Hi, this is HardballRetro. Welcome to the Retrodome. Today we will be playing Game 4 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and Brooklyn Dodgers in the 1955 through 59 Hardball Retro season replay. The Cleveland Indians hold a 2-1 lead in the series thus far. So let's take a look at the starting pitchers and lineups for Game 4. Okay, we're playing in Brooklyn. And we're going to be squaring off with the same pitchers that faced each other in Game 1. And that's going to be Herb Score for Cleveland and Don Newcomb for Brooklyn. Both managed by computer. DH is on. All right, let's set the lineups here. So Brooklyn facing the lefty. Let's see what that means as far as the lineup is concerned. Cleveland facing the right-hander. Look at our bench options. Just gonna do this in order to flip the lineup around. Gonna get Mignoso up to the top spot in the order here. And Mini will be the DH today. Get Woodling out in left. Doby, Colavito, Woodling, Boone. We need a right fielder. Well, Eddie, I don't think you're gonna play here. So it's between Maris, Lemon, Colavito play right. I think he can. He mostly play right. But we're kind of stuck with him as our first baseman here, it looks like. Yeah. Harry Simpson. Oh, look at Harry Simpson. Look at Harry Simpson. He's getting in there. There we go. Harry Simpson. Now, Harry, 32 games at first, so we're going to do that. We're going to put Harry at first, and Rocky Colavito is going to move to right field today. So, a little lineup juggling here. Right field for Colavito. Lawler via Reigns, so that looks good. A little left, right there. We'll leave that. Okay. And for the hometown Dodgers, facing the lefty Score. So I think Morgan had a decent, good on base versus lefties, so I think he's actually going to stay up top here. Campy's moving up in the order, definitely. Walt Marin, let's see, versus lefty. He drops off quite a bit. So we've got, who else? I've got some options. Most of them are left-handed though. Let's look at Williams or Samoli, I guess. Williams is probably our guy here. Yeah, I remember that. Smoley barely played against lefties. Yeah, Dick Williams is in. What are his numbers again? They're pretty good. Yeah, 889. Okay, so Williams is in left field. Batting, we're going to move him up in the order. He'll be up fifth. And Clemente versus Fondi. Oh, this wasn't a great year for Roberto. 783, it's better than Fondi. He moves up. What does Morgan play? I've got him at DH now. Mostly second, a little bit of short. Okay. Well, we're going to stick with this then. Yeah. Alright, I'm happy with that. Alright, let's play ball. Game number 4, 1955-59, Hardball Retro Originals. Welcome to Ebbets Field. Herb Score versus Don Newcomb, top of the first. Minnie Mignoso, the batter. And he pops that one up to the pitcher. Newcomb makes the grab, and that's one away. Here's Larry Doby. One out, top of the first. The pitch from Newcomb. Skied to right field. Clemente moves over, and he's got it. 2 down. Rocky Colavito steps in. 3 for 13 in the series. Lifted deep to right. Back goes Clemente. It's got a chance, and that one's gone. Home run for Colavito. And just like that, Cleveland has taken a 1-0 lead. That'll bring up Gene Woodling. Batting cleanup, playing left. Pops that one up behind third. Hoke drifting back. Here comes the left fielder, and Hoke makes the catch. So that'll do it for Cleveland in the top of the first, but they get one on the blast from Colavito. Take the 1-0 lead. All right, Bobby Morgan leading off for Brooklyn. Hardliner to center. Watch that, baby. It's out of here. Home run. Leadoff blast for Morgan. And it's a 1-1 ball game. Score was trying to get ahead in the count and put the ball right down the middle. All right, here's a high fly to center, slicing away from Doby, and he can't get to it. Gets by him and goes to the wall, and that's going to be a 2-bagger for Hoke. So we got a runner in scoring position, nobody out. Duke Snyder, the batter. Lefty-lefty situation here. Swung on and missed. Score set him up with that pitch. Strike 3. All right, here's Campy, Roy Campanella, the catcher. Batting cleanup. He's hitting 364 with a homer, a couple of RBI in the series. Hard liner up the middle, off the bag and into center field. That'll slow it down perfectly for Doby. Campanella is going to have to settle for a single. Hoke advancing to third. All right, 1 down. Runners on the corners for Dick Williams. Hard grounder to Boone. Fields it, fires to Avila. Over to Simpson, double play. That'll do it for Brooklyn, but we're all knotted up at 1 on the Bobby Morgan blast. So Ray Boone steps in, facing Newcomb here. Top at 2. High pop up to second, and Neal calls for it, makes the catch. 1 down. Harry Simpson. Swung on, popped in the air to short left. Williams is there, he's waiting, he's got it. Simpson is retired. And now we have Sherm Lawler hitting 500. 5 for 10 with 2 homers and 4 RBI in the series. Pops this one up to second. Neal's got it, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of 2, 1-1. Roberto Clemente steps in, hitting .400 with a homer, 3 RBIs. Skies that one to left. Woodling settles under it, makes the catch, 1 down. Here's D. Fondy, the first baseman. And score struck him out. Fondy tried to hold up but couldn't. All right, Chico Carrasquel, the shortstop, batting 8th. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So that'll do it for the second inning. We're all tied up at 1. Bobby Avila stands in there, batting 8th, playing second for Cleveland. And he pops that one up behind third. Hoke. He calls for it. He makes the catch. And here's Larry Raines, the shortstop. Hard grounder down to third. Hoke fields it. Fires across the diamond to Fondy. He got him. 2 down. Minnie Minoso, the batter. Newcomb rocks and fires. Line hard to center. Past Snyder. He chases it down. Minoso's headed towards second with a double. So, runner in scoring position. 2 down for Larry Doby. Struggling a bit in the series here. 1 for 12. And he pops that one up behind third, and Hoke's got it. 3 away. Bottom of the third. Neal, Morgan, and Hoke due up for Brooklyn. Here's Charlie Neal, second baseman. Fly ball. Woodling will not get there in time. That's a single for Neal. So runner aboard, nobody out. Bobby Morgan, the batter. Homered in his first trip to the plate. And he draws the walk. So we've got runners on first and second, nobody out. Don Hoke, the batter. He doubled his first time up. Pops that one in the air to short center. Doby is there, waiting. He's got it, and Hoke is retired. 1 down. The dangerous Duke Snyder to the plate. And score with the pickoff attempt, but Neal gets back in there safely. Here's the pitch. Hard grounder to Simpson. Fields it. Fires to Raines. Back to Simpson. Double play. So that'll do it. And after 3 innings, we're tied at 1. Rocky Colavito homered his first trip to the plate. Hot grounder, smoke between third and short. Carrasquel ranges deep in the hole. Plants, fires a laser to Fondy. Got him. 1 down, Gene Woodling, the batter. 333 with a couple of homers in the series. He hits a bullet through the infield, and it gets by Williams. It rolls to the wall. Woodling cruises towards second for a double. All right, here's Ray Boone. 0 for 1 today. Pops this one up, and Charlie Neal calls for it and makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Harry Suitcase Simpson. 0 for 1 today. 1 for 4 on the series. Grounds it to short. Carrasquel fields it. Over to Fondy for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Tied up at 1. Roy Campanella, the batter. He's 1 for 1 today, 5 for 12 on the series. Pops that one up. Second baseman Avia calling for it, and he's got it. 1 down. Dick Williams, the batter, playing left field today. He's hitting .556 in the series. And he flies out to left field here. Woodling grabs it. 2 down. Roberto Clemente. And he's grounds that one. Avia's got it. Over to first. And that'll do it. After 4, we're tied up at 1 run apiece. And Sherm Lawler steps in there against Don Newcomb. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 away. Bobby Avia knocks the dirt from his spikes. Now he steps in. Newcomb glares in, gets the sign, rears back and fires. There's a line drive towards left over the infield and drops in front of Williams for a base hit. Clean single for Avia. That'll bring up Larry Raines. 1 down, and Avia on first. Hard grounder to Neal, fields it over to Carrasquel, fires to Fondy, double play. And we head to the bottom of the 5th, tied up at 1. All right, here's the first sacker, D. Fondy. Grounder down to first. Simpson knocks it down, picks it up, touches the bag, in time for the out. All right, 1 away. Chico Carrasquel, the batter. 0 for the series. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. He is now 0 for 12. Charlie Neal, the batter. Swung on and missed. Down goes Neal. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. 5 in the books. Cleveland 1, Brooklyn 1. All right, top of the 6th. Here's the leadoff man for the Tribe. It's Minnie Mignoso. 5 for 16 on the series. Little roller towards the mound. Newcomb makes the play, fires over to Fondy for the out. Larry Doby, the batter. 0 for 2 and just 1 for 13 on the series with a double. Hardliner to center. Snyder comes in, takes it on the bounce, and that's going to be a base hit for Doby. And that should give him a little bit of relief there. He's really struggling. All right, Colavito. Hard ground ball to Hoke. Fields it, fires to Neal. Fires it over to Fondy for a double play. No runs, 1 hit, nobody left on. We head to the bottom of the 6th, tied up at 1. Bobby Morgan steps in. Strike 3, cut on and missed. All right, 1 away. Don Hoke, the batter. Third baseman. Swung on and missed, and that's going to take care of Hoke. Strike 3. Duke Snyder steps in. 0 for 2 today. Just 2 for 13 on the series. Swung on. High drive to right. And deep. Colavito going back. Oh, way back. To the track. To the wall. Gone. Home run for the Duke. Suddenly, Brooklyn is up 2-1. All right, so the hometown crowd is roaring, and Roy Campanella steps in. Hard shot down the first base line, off the bag and into right. And that's going to be a base hit for Campy, and the crowd is going nuts. Here's Dick Williams, 5 for 10 on the series with a couple of homers, 5 RBIs, having himself a series here. Check swing, appeal, no swing says the ump, and that's ball 4. Campanella advances to second and scores in a bit of trouble here. Clemente, the batter. Grounded to short, fielded by Raines, throws it out over to Simpson for the out. So Brooklyn takes the lead 2-1 as we head to the top of the 7th. Woodling, Boone, Simpson due up. And ball 4, really close pitch. Woodling may have gotten a break there, but he takes his base, and Ray Boone is the batter. Newcomb's a little bit steamed, but tries to compose himself. He's back on the hill. Steps off the mound. All right, and ball 4. So runners on first and second, nobody out, and here's Harry Simpson. Pop fly back short. Carrasquel is there. He has it. Simpson is retired. Lawler's the hitter. And Lawler grounds into a double play to end the threat. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Brooklyn ahead 2-1. Here's DeFondi. And strike 3. Score struck him out. 8 Ks for Score. Carrasquel to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. 0 for the series. Fly ball to right. Colavito's there. Makes the catch for the out. Neal goes back to the dugout, get a new bat. Now he's back in the box. Hits that one hard on the ground to short. He's up with it. Raines is up with it. He bobbles it, and he'll have no play. And Neal gets all the way to third. All right, here's Bobby Morgan. Ground ball through the infield. Colavito cuts it off. That's going to be a base hit for Morgan. Neal scores easily from third, so unearned run. But the Dodgers are up 3-1. Hot grounder between third and short. Raines plants and fires. Got him. But the Dodgers score another run, and they now lead 3-1. All right, Avila steps in. He's 1 for 2 today. Lines this one to center. Snyder is there and makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Raines, 2 for 12 on the series. Grounds this one to second. Fielded by Neal. Throws DeFondi out number 2. All right, back to the top of the order. Mignoso. High drive to right, deep. Clemente back over his head off the wall, and that's going to be a 2-base hit for Mignoso. So the tying run comes to the plate. Larry Doby, the batter. Potential tying run. Ground ball, bullet through the infield. It gets by Snyder, and that one's going to roll all the way to the wall. Doby cruises into second with a double. Scoring from second is Mignoso, and we've got a 3-2 ball game. And Rocky Colavito, the batter, he homered earlier today. Newcomb's still in there. Hard hit on the ground into right field. Coming over to get it is Clemente. Single for Colavito, and Doby wisely throws on the brakes. Brooklyn Woodland going to the bullpen, and here's Roger Craig. All right, so here's Woodling, 1 for 2 with a walk and a double today. Craig snap throw to first, safe. Colavito was almost caught napping. Swung on a miss. Craig gets him with the high hard one, and they escape that inning, but Cleveland did notch a run there, so it's 3-2. And Duke Snider batting against Herb Score. Deep fly into right for a base hit. Snider's on with a single. And here's the bullpen change. I guess they wanted that lefty-lefty matchup, but here's Jim Perry facing Roy Campanella. Runner on first. High pop-up in foul ground, carrying towards the stands, and Woodling has got it. 1 away. Dick Williams stands in. He's been on fire in the series. All right. Perry. Oh, deep drive to center. No doubt about that one. A monstrous home run for Williams. It carries well into the seats. That's his 3rd homer of the postseason. It scores Snider from first, and it's 5-2 now. All right. Roberto Clemente stands in. And swung on and missed. Perry got him with the high hard one. Here's D. Fondy, 2 down. That's a bullet on the ground, too hot to handle. It's going to whiz right on by. Single for Fondy. And here's Hank Aguirre, left-hander, facing Carrasquel. Liner to left, over the infield, drops in front of Woodling for a base hit. Fondy advancing to second, clean single for Carrasquel. And here's Charlie Neal with 2 aboard, 2 outs. His team is ahead by 3. Swung on a miss, down goes Neal. Brooklyn puts another pair of runs on the board. 8 innings in the books, and it's Brooklyn 5, Cleveland 2. All right, Ray Boone steps in against Roger Craig. Swung on, popped in the air to short right. Clemente running in, and now he's waiting for it. He's got it. All right, they're going to the bullpen here. Turk Lown, the right-hander. And he will face Harry Simpson, who's batting from the left side. Hard grounder to second, fielded by Neal. Throws to Fondy for the out. 2 down. Sherm Lawler, the batter. Hitting .385. Ball 4. So that'll keep the line moving for Bobby Avila. Here comes the pitch. Hard liner to Hoke, and that'll do it. Final score, Brooklyn 5, Cleveland 2. Okay, let's save it and take a look at the box. Alright, so through 4 games, we're all knotted at 2 games apiece. Newcomb gets the win. Morgan, player of the game, 2 for 3 with a walk homer, 2 RBIs. The Indians, couple of hits for Mignoso, Doby, Colavito. Colavito homered. Dobie knocked in the other run. And we've got Morgan, 2 for 3, homer, couple of RBIs. Snyder, 2 hits and a homer. Campanella, 2 hits. Williams with a homer, 2 RBIs. Score didn't pitch badly. Struck out 8, took the loss. Perry gave up a couple of hits and a run in relief there, the home run. Newcomb, 7 2/3, 8 hits, 2 earned. Couple of walks, only 1 strikeout, but he gets the victory. Craig with the hold. And yeah, that's the ball game. So, all right, we'll have Game 5 coming up soon. Until then, keep playing ball, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks for watching.